Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's time for our Friday math fun. You know, I always try and do stuff with you guys that's not computer related or having you on a device, because I think that sometimes our devices distract us and we're just sitting there like this. So I want you guys to get out, explore, have fun. So today, I have a thing that I want you to do just to create like an awareness and make you stop and think and see the numbers that are all around you. So before we do that though, we're gonna make little like note card type things with scratch paper from your house. And if you know me, and in my other video, like I said, I try and recycle all the time. So just because stuff's written on one side doesn't mean that we can't use the other side. So I want you to find some paper anywhere in your house. Could be old school work. I know you probably haven't cleaned out your backpack yet. Find some old paper in your house, and we're gonna make note cards. So I'm gonna use my school scissors, also from my backpack. And this little piece here is kind of got some writing on it, so that's garbage. But we're just gonna make some square note cards. And that way we can write on them. Okay? So one side is garbage, but the other side is still good for what we need to do today. Now, in your house, and I have some cards from before that I made. Everybody that I know in Wooddale loves Nutella, right? And my guess is somewhere in your house you got some Nutella, or maybe you got a can of soup, or some Kool-Aid. Anything in your house that might have numbers on it. It could be a tube of toothpaste, a jar of shampoo, a can of soda, anything with numbers on it. And we're gonna just use those numbers that we see in our house, on our container, and we're gonna play with them a little bit, or just be aware of them. So if you look at my can of Nutella, it has a whole bunch of numbers. There's 200, 4, 15, 21. What else we got on here? There's a 26.5 on the back, 2, 3, 20, 15, 11, 4, 5. Oh, actually there's a little symbol. You guys know what that symbol means? Less than 5, right? 15, 4, 170, 40. So all kinds of numbers. Maybe on your can of soup, more numbers. 90, 2.5, 1.52, lots of zeros. 7, 4, 9, 5. Lots of numbers on every jar or container that's in your house. So what I want you to do is to write down all the numbers that are on one of the jars. So we're going to take our Nutella. I'm going to start number right here, 200. I'm going to put 200. Then there's another number, 4. I'm going to make a number 4. There's another number, 15. There's another number, 21. And let's find a couple more just so we can have more than 4. Oh my gosh. 20. And even when you're writing your numbers, we talked about this before, guys. When you do your numbers, you have to make sure your columns are straight, or that you show your numbers in the right columns. So we have the ones column, the tens column, and the hundreds column. That might be important as we go on in our project. We got a 15, 11, and then there's one really big number on here. It has the address of where the Nutella is made. It's made in the city of Parsippany, New Jersey, and this is called a zip code, 07054. I really like that number. I think it's huge. 07054. Okay? So here's our numbers. Now, if you're little, or if you're in kindergarten and first grade, this is great. You got to practice writing some numbers. If you're in second grade or third grade, you got a little bit more work to do. What I want to do is put these numbers in order from least to greatest, okay? So, what number is the biggest out of all of our numbers that we have here? Well, I think it's going to be easy. It's going to be this number, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place values. Which number is the littlest in our collection? it's going to be this one. So now we have these numbers left that we have to try and put in order. Oh, look, I got a double. So now 200 is going to be closer to 4 or closer to 7,054. 200 is going to go over here. Now what are we going to do? We can put 11. Then we got our 2 sets of 15. We got a 20 and a 21. Now we have our numbers in order from least to greatest. So maybe you could do this. You could do it for the Nutella. You could start another one and do it for another item if you'd like, and just keep going. If you're even more advanced and you want to play a little bit more, you could add these numbers together. What's 11 plus 4? And I can line up my place values so that they're the same. 11 plus 4 is actually going to be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 5, and carry the 1. It would be 15. So what I want you guys to do is have fun doing this. If you want to make a recording or a log of all your numbers, you could write them all out. You could play with them a little bit, have some fun, and just remember your place values: the ones column, the tens column, the hundreds column, and then we even go up to the thousands column. So that's my little fun activity for you guys for today. If you have a friend that you can do this with, that's even better. I don't know where Bolty is. He's not here today. But you could play with a parent, or if you're just on your own, you could do this on your own and just practice numbers. My goal is to make you aware of all the numbers that are around us, besides in our computers and in our textbooks and worksheets. Have a great weekend, guys. Next week, I believe, is our last week. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.